Okay. To come to the conclusion that there is a God and that you must worship Him and that His Son died for you to be saved from eternal damnation and all the other mythology bullshit that you believe, you must have a good reason to believe this. So far in my years of dealing with crazy theists and my own experience of Christianity, my own Christian past, all I've heard from the theist point of view of why they believe is because, well, really multiple reasons. It's, well, my father and mother were, or, oh, I just have faith, or, well, I've got to have some sort of purpose, and all this. They're not good reasons. They're not logical conclusions on there must be a God and I must follow Him, and His Son died for me, etc., etc., etc. A logical conclusion would be, well, this points to me thinking there is a God. This points to me thinking that His Son did come to earth and did die for me. This leads me to think that I'm going to live eternally, whether it be in eternal bliss or eternal flame. There must be a good reason behind all this. There must be some sort of evidence pointing towards that conclusion. Because it's not just something we go, well, is there a God or not? Well, let's look. You can't do it that way. That's backwards. You gotta go, okay, well, this seems to point towards this, which means this must be true. Like, for instance, if, you hold a ball in your hand, you know by experience that it's going to fall because gravity pulls on it. But what if you didn't know about gravity and the laws of physics and all this, and you held this ball and you didn't know what was going to happen? And you go, boom. Well, your mind goes to, well, why did that happen? Well, obviously there's something pushing it or pulling it down. What is it? And you go on testing and studying this phenomenon called gravity, which we've done. And we still don't fully understand, but we know enough about it to know that it's not supernatural, that we can explain it perfectly fine. And yet, people still conclude that there is a God, and that we must worship Him, and that His Son died for us, and there must be an afterlife. I want to know, since this is aimed towards all the scientifically inclined Christians and Muslims and whoever may be listening to me ramble on about this, why do you still believe? I mean, really, why? There's no sound evidence pointing towards theism. Every bit of evidence I've ever seen points towards spiritualism at the very least, but away from theism. It doesn't even seem that there's anything out there for us to worship. Worship is a pastime. It doesn't even make sense. But that's another video. What I want to know is what evidence convinces you that your God is the true God, that other gods are false, because this evidence makes their false and yours true. That's what I'm getting at. Give me sound evidence for why, above all other deities that we know, yours must be. Thank you for your time. Okay, so I just got done pre-editing, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what you want to. I'm not a big film industry kind of guy, so I don't know the terminology, but I was looking over my video, and and it seemed a little rash and a little crude. I don't want to come off as insulting. Sometimes I will, but not this time. This time I don't want to be insulting. I want your honest opinion, your honest beliefs, whatever you hold to be true. I want to hear straight from the horse's mouth why it is you believe what you believe. Because I've offered mine. The least you can do is offer yours. I mean, this is even aimed at those who are not scientifically inclined, as if to infer that people who are not scientifically inclined are stupid, because they're not. What I'm trying to get at is, I just want to know why you persist in doing something so unreasonable as believing in a specific God when there are multitudes of gods that have just as much evidence, and yet yours must be true. It just has to be true. I want to know how you came to that conclusion. Obviously, if you're talking to people such as myself on a normal basis, then you have thought your faith through. You have, well, is it true? Is it, well, it's gone through rough patches, and you've had your faith tested. No doubt. I did when I was a Christian, and eventually I moved past that point into atheism. Yes, my faith broke. I was weak of spirit. You call it what you want. I just saw the light. That's what I call it. But I think I've rambled on enough. Please don't take my video as insulting on any level at any point. I just want to know. Thank you.